Oh boy. I just see anybody who's on. I'm at the house, relax, trying to relax. Oh boy. I haven't made a video in a few days. Actually, I'm about to make one now. I wanted to talk about pay. Every now and then I like to make these paycheck videos, and I think we're due for one. So I'm seeing if anybody's on. I don't see anybody pretty much logging on. Oh boy. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody making some money? And dude, what's up? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Oh boy. I haven't been on in a few days. I've been running and gunning and been a little tired. But I want to make a paycheck video, and I had to really think about it. The money making me. Hey, Justin, what's going on, man? I hope you are making some money, man, because I'm hearing a lot of trucking companies closing down. I'm working 80 hours a week, 2 full-time jobs. Jesus. Anthony, you working hard, brother. Well, I wanted to talk about the paychecks as far as trucking, but then I had to revamp my thoughts because a lot of people closed down. Hey, hey, hello, how you doing? I'm gonna say Versa J. Nice to meet you. 5 days a week, 16 hours a day. Jesus. Oof. Anthony, you working really hard, brother. Mary, let's see, 10-hour prime getting the driver facing camera. Yeah, yeah, Rob. Um, they are getting cameras at prime, and folks are not happy about it. There's been a few drivers who quit, you know, but the industry is leading to that. And, I made a video. Oh, you said May 10th. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Um, I remember about a year ago, Prime came out and said he wouldn't do it. And I guess they went back on their word. And everybody's going to have driving facing cameras. It's insurance is the issue. The insurance is calling the shots. You know, I don't like it because they're artificial intelligence. Like I said years ago, they're using that data against drivers, and we're helping them replace us. Because eventually, I'm telling you, eventually they're not going to have truckers in the trucks. You know, at my, see, Versa, I have a Class B, but I can't get on with the company because I need a refresher course. And no one's doing refresher courses right now. Jeez. Versa, that's because the industry is so bad right now. Damn. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Because I guess about 3 years ago, they would have been begging you to get your Class A. Now, yeah, it's hard. Yeah, you're right. Um, Indu, Prime says there's not going to be any audio, but I guarantee you there will be built-in microphones. Indu, there will be audio. They might not have it turned on, but you'll hear the camera speak to you. The reason they don't have it turned on is they don't want, in case you go to court, they don't want whatever you were saying to be played against you. So that's why they turn the camera, they turn the volume on mute. So they say. Um, if they fire everyone for infractions, they'll be driverless. Hey Rob, I'm gonna tell you something. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna be, they're gonna be firing people and rolling them in. The stability of trucking is really coming to an end because of this. I had a friend who worked for Stevens for 12 years, 11, 12 years, and he's never been to the yard on any kind of infraction or any kind of safety issue in 12 years. He's never had any problems. But they put a camera in his truck, and he has a phone mount on his dash. He reached up to adjust the phone mount while he was driving, and the camera tagged him for distracted driving. and they routed him to the yard, and they pretty much threatened his job. So somebody who's been driving record clean and safe for 12 years, these cameras are causing issues because of that. So these cameras are really no good for nobody. Uh, Prime is getting driver-facing cameras when their safety guy at the Friday meeting said they were exploring everything. Yeah, you're right. So Richie Rich, I'm so glad I left Prime when I did. They used to be such a great company. How far the giant has fell. Gene Scott. Yeah, it's Prime starts showing their true colors when things get tight. Really, all truck companies show their true colors. When things get really tight. Let's see. I'm looking to go forward to the meeting May 10th. I guess they would be bringing in all 8K trucks to install these cameras, which is literally impossible. No, it really is not impossible. They can do it. They'll probably give them. I say they have that done in about a year. Every truck on their fleet. It ain't gonna take as long as you think. Trust me. Then those cameras don't take long to install. I mean, I think I've seen somebody install a camera. It took less than like 10 minutes. So these cameras can listen to you and your wife and your girlfriend making love in the back after your drive shift. It's ridiculous. OTC, you're right. You know, um, but you know what? I'm shocked that no lawyer or privacy lawyer, because they have privacy lawyers out here. I am shocked no class action lawsuit is being filed. You know, I don't know who they paid off or who these mega carriers have in their pocket, but that would be a major privacy issue. You know, let me clarify. Prime claims there will be no audio according to the video. I don't believe that. Hey Edward, what's up? One less than 10 minutes, I'm gonna put on a show. And like I told you, when I was a police, I used to watch people on SEPTA make love, fucking in the back of the bus on their breaks. So, and that was over 15 years ago. So drivers have to get together and fight. Edward, you're right. They do have to get together and fight. But the problem is, if we can't come together on freight rates, there's no way we can come together on these cameras. Truckers are so divided in these days. Now, if this was happening back in the 80s, maybe even the 90s, this could be something that would have been fought with, you know? But now truckers are very individualized. They only care about themselves. So drivers won't be fighting. You can't even get them to stop taking cheap freight out here. That's hurting the industry. Uh, I'm sorry, guys. I got a little cold, a little allergies is bothering me. My issue is my original lease didn't talk about installing cameras. So why am I being forced to get one? Mr. Not Notice. Yeah, you're right. But also in your lease, it also says the carrier has the right to dictate what they want to do. In Missouri, they don't have friendly employment laws there for employees or contractors. So you're right about that, but unfortunately, unless you have the money to fight the mega carrier, you're not going to win that fight. Demarcus, oh, I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I don't. I just got home. I got home like yesterday, and I'm just, one of my subscribers like, why ain't no video up? I just, I've been working the last couple of weeks, and I want to make a video about paychecks. I'm going to make one later on tonight about payroll and what you should be making right now. But I had to rethink it because there's a lot of companies that are closing down, and I didn't want to be insensitive of what I was about to say. You know, I think right now, if you're making anything, you're doing good because guys, I mean, even Prime. I have a friend who worked for Stevens, and he was telling me that one of the recruiters and the red shirt guys told him that a lot of Prime drivers are going to Stevens looking for a job. So that tells you that it's getting pretty bad. Oh man, let me see. Mr. Not Nice. And people say if you aren't doing nothing, it shouldn't be a problem. I'm like, dude, I pay $1,300 per week. I shouldn't be subjected to this. Mr. Not Nice 24, you are 100% right. And I'm gonna say this to you, right? One thing that trucking was built on was being unsupervised and being free and feeling like you can, not have somebody breathing over your back. I don't know why it went from that to something else. Like it totally changed. And now trucking is micromanaged. It's not the freedom we once had. Let's see, it's common when you're out in the middle of nowhere to roll through, and I can make a full stop. Indu, you're 100% right. And they are getting a lot of guys for the rolling stop. My buddy who I was talking about earlier, who been with Stevens for 12 years, never had a safety issue or anything. He got brought in on that, rolling stops, you know. Now all of a sudden, an employee who's been with the company for almost over a decade is having all these issues now, right? Because of the camera. You know, Prime is getting driver-facing cameras when their safety guy at the Friday meeting said they're exploring options. Prime is cutting all costs they don't need. Yeah. Hey, Jay Woke, what's up, man? What's going on? Wait till you get in an accident, the lawyer gets a hold of that driver-facing camera and scrutinize everything. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Prime is doing it so that they can push it off on the driver. I'm gonna tell you something, okay? If you get into an accident out here and you're a Prime driver and you're an independent contractor for Prime, and you get into a very bad accident, you kill somebody, or it causes great bodily harm, they're going to sue you, not Prime. And Prime is trying to cut that liability. That's why they're getting a driver-facing camera, because they're hoping that you do something to push off the liability from them to you. So, Gene, no, I've heard that. No, I haven't heard that. See. So yeah, guys, it's a shitty situation we're going through. You know, real shitty. But I'm gonna make a video tonight. I'm gonna talk about some things. I just want to get on here and say hi, tell everybody I'm still around. You know, I just was taking a little time for myself. That's all. But did I miss a comment here? No, I didn't miss a comment. But yeah, these cameras, I don't like them. For that's exactly what I was thinking, Rich. Yeah. Well, listen, guys, I'll make a video. I'll get back to you guys a little later on. Okay. Peace.